all the way East Coast already, and then it just does not seem to work nicely with us.
Mm-hmm.
At
I
least
will-
from the experience I've had.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Oh, no problem. How are you doing today, though, Sean?
I got back from my date.
Is that why you weren't answering nothing?
Date?
Yeah, I wasn't at home.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I left
Well, how'd it go? Spill the details.
It was good. We went to the park and we chilled out on their trees, and then we went to go to the park, and then we went to go eat ice cream. So I might shit myself sometime through this room. So yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Oh, and then we also played arcade games.
Sean, you are like turning into now the typical dater, and it's so cute.
But you know what? It's good to see you smiling, man. Like,
It was a good
out of
one.
everything.
I'm kind of the first thing she said, like, I was dropping her off. She's like, you know what? This is what a normal day's like. It's not us driving around first time meeting each other to 2 states. I was like, yeah, you're kind of right.
But it definitely sounds like she enjoyed herself.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, bro, we had a lot of fun, and just it's. I don't know, like it's kind of weird because usually, like typically with me, I usually like end up like talking to somebody for like 2 months, 3 months, and then that's my whole. Is the word demeanor? I don't know if this fits in this kind of thing. Like my whole like thing just changes. And it hasn't happened yet, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of different. So, yeah, I can't complain right now.
I'm just so excited for you. Like, you have no idea. So when do we get to meet her?
Whenever you want to be honest, because she wants to travel all the fucking time.
That's perfect. Now, how does she feel about gamers?
I mean,
honestly, you know what I was surprised about? I told this shit to Jay. No, I told this to Nate. That's what it was. And I said, I brought it up like as a joke, and I was just like, you know what I really want to do right now? I just want to play some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And she goes, all right, bring the cards, and we'll go ahead and play in the hotel. I'm like, do you even know how to play? She said, no, but I'll find out. I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Oh,
That's a keeper.
Well,
Is this a hook? Did a hookup play Yu-Gi-Oh with you?
I was surprised because I don't know, for some reason, like I think I just got hit with like a ton of nostalgia, and I was just like, you know, I want to go back and watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and I want to go back and watch Pokemon. And I was like, you know what, I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and let's see what Yu-Gi-Oh is now. And I'm like, I can't play this Yu-Gi-Oh because I am not 5-head.
yeah. Whatever the hell this is now, like, it is.
It ain't it,
I have
sis.
no clue.
It's not, because I see Yu-Gi-Oh now, and the objective of the game to what it looks like to me is to try to deck yourself out in 3 turns and win by that time too.
Ugh.
Also, hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Sorry for my tardiness.
You're fine.
It's okay. It's fine that you're tardy to the party. Oh, well.
We're just waiting for Ray to come back with their sourdough bread as usual.
That man and his carbohydrates.
That's okay though.
Here I am looking at a sandwich and gaining 3 pounds.
Right?
Seriously.
It goes all
And he gets
to
all
the
offended
ankles.
when I call him a bear. He's like, I'm not a bear. I'm a cub. Or an otter. and I'm like, the sheer amount of sourdough bread that you produce in my knowledge realm, like.
But you know what? Ray totally does look like that. I'm not lying though. Like he
He's not a
like
bear?
one. No, he looks like one, but he's not. It's like he's a skinny bear.
Yeah, I guess that would make him an otter. I don't know. Actually, it would not make him an otter. He's a cub. From what I can tell, I mean, I've only seen like 2 pictures of him in my entire life. The man is not a fucking otter as much as he wants to be one.
I recently learned he has red hair.
He does.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a shock to me actually.
I thought he had like black hair or something for some reason. Like I don't know why.
What color hair do I sound like I have?
Honestly, you sound
You sound like kind of like a dirty blonde.
yeah, like
Yeah,
a
that's what I would
blonde.
think.
Interesting.
You don't have blonde hair, do you? Or you do, and you're just like, damn it.
No, I'm just gonna go with interesting.
It's like, fuck, they know.
I like
They're
no, what
watching.
picture did you see of me?
They're listening.
Or I'm actually a redhead too, and y'all just said that you think I have a soul, and so I'm like,
Oh,
Yes. Keep thinking that so I can steal yours later.
just to let everyone know, I am recording, so be. No, it's
If someone ends up missing their soul after the session, please let us know.
except for Ray, because like you know,
I didn't have one to begin with, so no worries.
I talked so much shit about you just now.
I'm like not surprised at all.
It
So
was in
it's
the
a
nicest
Sunday.
way, though.
Don't worry, we called Nate out on his blondness, so it's perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Except I'm not blonde.
So you say.
Touche. I'm not gonna send you a picture of my hair.
Just give me one strand and I'll figure it out.
Just let me know what shampoo you use. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I will do that. You will be confused.
I'm gonna die before we start. Alright, can we start the session?
Okay, so quick question: is anybody else on the site right now? Cause
No, I forgot that I
Yeah.
was supposed to log into something.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay. Okay, so then
Oh,
mine is.
yeah, I saw that you logged in, like, I don't know, must have been, like, at least 10 minutes early, and I had to restart the server, so...
Okay,
I think I
okay.
kicked you out, yeah, like 10 minutes ago. Or 20 minutes ago now.
No problem, because I've been having, for some reason, this last like 2-3 weeks have been perfectly fine. Come to today, and my internet has been absolute trash.
It's just
So I tried
every
to like
Sunday.
load it up early. I tried to load it up early so I could be fine.
I guess I followed your plan, so...
It's okay. I just gotta wait for the page to load again.
Andy,
I don't
you
know
really-
why.
I should probably pull up the notes too. Oh, it's a little bit blurry. I'm sorry. It's a tea tree oil and peppermint shampoo.
Oh, that
Tea
sounds
tree
hot.
oil and peppermint shampoo.
Yeah.
It's actually
Hey,
You have
Mom.
slightly thick hair, don't you?
Hey,
I don't
Mom,
know
can you
if I
tell
have thick
a
hair.
person's
Dude.
hair color by their shampoo.
Or towel head.
They're a towel head.
That's up.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
You can't use that word. You're screaming.
I had to confirm.
Sammy's about to get fucking banned.
That took me a second to even catch. Like,
Mom,
it
please,
just
I
that
can't
went
get
completely
this.
over my head for a
Please,
second. Like,
let's keep it a little peachy.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yo-ho's love bombs.
Holy shit.
Mom says
my
you're a
brain-
blonde.
my
We'll
brain
just
went
go with that.
blank for a second with that. It's just like, huh?
Oh fuck.
Blondes are your friends.
Okay, I just wanted to know the hair color. Thanks, Mom. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for participating.
No, please go back to your corner.
Am I logged in? Wait, I think I went to the wrong thing.
Oh my
That's a
god.
white person's shampoo.
That's a
Yeah, I don't see it.
Why am I struggling today?
It's okay. We're all struggling a little bit.
Can I access game?
You do better? That's a Costco shampoo.
Costco shit. I'm fucking losing.
Also, you fucking would, Ray. I don't know
What?
why, but the fact that you use Garnier does not surprise me at all.
Shit, I use Garnier and I'm black.
What for
Well-
what hair? Wait a minute. I don't have hair like that.
It's honey too.
No.
Is there results?
Now we're all talking about shoes.
Hey.
Okay, wait, here we go. I think I'm in.
I think what is mine? It's either Dove or it's
Sassy Latina.
Well, okay, technically I have
let's
two
see.
shampoos, so I will
You
go
know,
take
I
a
would've-
picture of my other shampoo.
I have Nexus as well.
Dove, Edging.
So we're 4 minutes over the 10-minute slot time.
Yeah, I'm ready to start if people
Let's.
I would love to start if my page would.
Oh no. So while we're waiting for Tony's page,
While we're waiting.
let's do the recap.
are. Okay,
That's right.
hold on. I'm taking another picture of the other shampoo bottle. that I
Okay,
have.
Sean, do the recap. Sean's also good at notes.
No, I gotta sit this one out, Chief.
I was.
I missed too many weeks to take notes for anything anymore.
I'm the note person. Hold on. When I was at the store, I decided to go for scalp treatment. I don't have dandruff, but I don't know.
Hey, charcoal's always good.
Hey, that
Yeah.
sounds like what's working.
Well, I've never had dandruff. I'm a weird, lucky person.
Alright,
Um,
hold on.
okay.
Never have either.
So, let's see. Starting this session off, this is session 9. Oh, we're loading Putrid Fen. Okay. So we've been exploring the Putrid Fen. And we killed a bunch of snakes. Twidget and Renasaur were more affected when Andy played them. It was very funny. We all laughed because obviously they need to get good. We ran back into that like toilet closet thing and took a long rest. It was the only place with like clean water in the area. During the night, we saw this like really gross cum slime in the blood water. It kept coming and looking at us. It was very awkward but non-threatening. We also rested with the surviving civilian. His name is Mantu. He told us that the Lord of Fangs left with a bunch of Yanti. #new management. There is now a new large snake-like creature that has taken over. I noticed that he was not using the word Yanti, so we clarified. He says, yes, it's not a Yanti. It has tentacles and like an insect cloud. And so then I tried to get the red mold growing from the Blood River, and I immediately started to get eaten alive. So super unpleasant. Sarala saved my ass. Oh no, I'm sorry. Thanks, Sarala, as in you caused me to do that. I ended up causing lesser restoration on myself. I'm a little digested, but okay. We decided to continue exploring the temple and found a bunch of Mantu's buddies. We rescued them and decided to keep going. We also found a woman tied up in a side room, and her stomach exploded with snakes. Her name was Ursa, which is a bear. Yeah, is that Ursa?
Yeah.
We then found a triptych explaining how the Yanti reproduce. I wanted to destroy it, but Sarala said no. It was a very sad moment for, everyone involved. We also found a secret room. Ernest was unsure of what an art room would be used for, so we looked around again and we found that secret door. That was where the triptych was. So we went up, we decided to tell Montu to wait here in the art room, I think, while we explore. And he decided to continue chopping Ursa into bits to like make sure there was not extra snakes coming out. I don't know. It was very upsetting and we all walked away from that because it was like gross. We continued deeper and we found this weird bone statue altar of a dragon, and Dremis stole gems from them and lied terribly to us about it. Like all of us were like, you sure, honey, okay. We decided to let him keep the gems, but we also let him know how disappointed we were in him, that he felt that he needed to do that. We decided to keep going, and we also found some gross sarcophagi, and there were bone naga in them. It sucked, and Twidget deep-throated a lightning bolt, but we found 3 unique spells, which was really cool. We then fought an insect snake bro whose name was Mayzee the Swamp Naga. We know that they don't like Yanti, but has no quarrel with Red Crag Village. Mayzee also gave us information for the Pirate Cove. Gives us info. I changed tenses here. I don't know why. Sorry, that's confusing me. I then tried to get items from Mayzee. Dremis asked Mayzee to fight the Yanti. And so we basically have concluded and figured out that the Putrid Fen is filled with the Yantis not aligned with the main island, and that Mayzee has sided with them against the rest. Anyway, Lord of the Fangs has left with the Black Heart, which is ultimately what our mission is. And we now know that the Lord of the Fangs left with some pirates and took some of his sort of like ally men, soldier people. That's all I wrote.
So, Nate, you realize why we
bad.
have you do the notes, right? You realize now why we have you do the notes, right?
Because I write notes.
Not just notes, but the recaps.
Yeah, but the only reason I can recap is I'm just reading my notes.
No, that's very true. Alright.
Okay. Session 10.
Woo! Alright.
Oh.
So we kept Mayzee alive.
Yeah, and so the other thing that you would have learned too is that Mayzee kind of indicated that this is was originally like her ancestral home
Yeah.
of the kind of the swamp Nagas, and that at some point in time the Yanti kind of like kicked them out, polluted the entire swamp, which is now making it kind of all this kind of putrid blood kind of all over the place. And she would have also told you that her some of her ancestors were kind of buried in the tombs to the north of here.
Wait. Hold on. Can we insight check that? Because what the fuck, Andy?
Yeah. No, he mentioned that last time.
No, that doesn't make any sense because Mayzee wasn't like tied up or anything. In theory, Mayzee was directing all of this, but we saw the people working for Mayzee like poisoning the water.
Yeah. So when at some point after the Yanti left is when she came in and took over. She came back to take over her home. Is that what you're saying, or you're asking about why they were?
Well, you just
Poison.
insinuated that the Yanti that we don't like, the bad Yanti, the ones that we've been fighting against, the Lord of the Fangs, have been poisoning the land and the water and stuff like that.
Correct. Yep.
But when we explored this area, we found Yanti who were poisoning the water with like snake blood, and it was gross and unpleasant.
Mhm.
But Mayzee was the one directing them to do that.
Well, you don't necessarily know that. You saw them, yes, doing some kind of ritualistic thing, cutting snakes open, dripping blood into the water when you came in.
We could.
Suspicious.
Would we still be able to do an insight check to see if she's really
Yes.
actually okay? Cool. I'll
do it.
You'll do it.
Cause I'm a questioning bitch.
All right.
Why did I do it?
It hasn't rolled for me. I don't know if anyone knows.
Oh yeah, his roll just came up for me.
I haven't seen it yet. Are you lagging?
Are you just trying to gauge her reaction when she says this, or are you just wanting
I'm trying
to like
I'm trying to
question
find
her
out
about it?
if she's poisoning the water.
Yeah, I mean, as she's talking, you get the sense that she's being truthful. She would go on to tell you that, old habits die hard on some of the Yuan-Ti, and she can't necessarily control them all the time.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Alright.
Do we want to go loot the bodies of her ancestral friends?
Is the snake like dead already, or?
No,
No,
she's
she's
alive.
alive.
We
Everyone-
decided to not
What?
kill her.
We decided to not kill her. That's the reason why she's alive.
Everyone decided that they were gonna hold an action to see if they were if she was going to do anything. But these people, like this one and this one, are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dead, and as you're kind of all sitting around there talking, you see her with her little tentacles. They kind of like raise up for a moment and kind of point over in this direction, and you see her kind of close her eyes for a second. Anybody?
What's she
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, right.
What's going on?
If you want to give Arcana, make an Arcana check if you're proficient in it.
Am I proficient in Arcana?
You're sorcerers.
I am not.
I have yellow dice.
Ah.
I can't. See.
Yeah, you get the sense that she is casting a spell, and Renaissor, you know immediately she's casting sending, or not sending a message.
Can we bash her?
Can you bash her?
Yeah, I don't know. Can we
No.
interrupt her?
Yeah, a disruptor. That makes sense.
I would probably ask what she's doing. But
Okay,
go ahead.
what are you doing, Mayzee? And I pull my gun out and I point it straight at her mouth.
She kind of like backs off for a second and coils away. Like, I just making sure things calm down. And as she says that, you see over to the west, the door opens and you see a Yuan-Ti kind of like open the door, and he's kind of like got his hands up as he starts walking.
Can we insight check her to make sure?
Mhm.
I don't believe her. She's evil. She's made of Satan.
I'm gonna roll my.
Stop rolling 12s.
12, motherfucker, 12.
I'm gonna erase.
Does anyone know that? Sorry. That's a joke. Sorry.
You're fine. Oh no! How dare you tell a joke?
It's 2021. How dare you tell a joke?
I mean, you get the sense that she's kind of like back into a corner here, and it's it's a little bit hard to read a snake, but you get the sense that she looks like she's afraid as you point your gun at her.
Okay, there goes the rolls. What the fuck? Alright. That was really weird.
Do we? Okay. Can we like table talk? Because we're getting back into it. We kind of jumped right in here. Are we Team Mayzee? Do we trust her? Are we just gonna like slash and burn?
Well, not all Nagas are inherently evil. If this is her
that true?
home, I would have, or at least for divine Nagas, I would understand this, right, Andy?
Yeah, I mean, you would probably know that. I mean, most Nagas, are not to be trusted. But you also know not every creature is made the same. That things can change. There are outliers.
True.
She's also backed into a corner.
Very true.
Mayzee, what do you want out of like? What is your success criteria in this moment?
I want to continue on with our bloodline.
That was a surprisingly unhelpful question.
Sorella just kind of shakes her shoulders like, yeah, that makes sense.
Unhelpful, but honest.
Yeah, sorry, taking notes.
What? Do you know what is swimming in the blood pools? Do you know what they are by any chance?
Oh, the cum goblin thing.
The cum goblin.
I don't know if you can use them two words in the same sentence and mean the same thing.
Some sort of abomination that the Lord has set upon this place.
So
It guards the channels. It poses no threat to me. It probably would devour you.
Fair enough.
So what's the situation with the blood poisoning of the water? Like, I thought you said that the previous Yuan-Ti were the ones poisoning the land. It looks to me that you are the one contaminating the water.
I do no such things.
Your friends do, and I point to the Yuan-Ti behind us and say, we saw people just like him poisoning the water.
Yes. I suppose they continue to do these foolish things. Most of their kind now has left. Hopefully this practice will cease soon, as you see her kind of like glaring at the other one.
Do I believe her? I don't... Okay, what do other people think? Should we just kill her and put her out of her misery and move on with our lives?
I'm
No.
kind of thinking maybe.
I'm okay with leaving her. She poses no threat to me.
Yeah, but you're biased as hell. You've got a demon baby already.
Little devil child.
Yeah. You're probably thinking, Mayzee could be the godmother.
No. All All creatures deserve a chance at life. That's what my character would say. You know.
Do they though?
Do you?
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's Twitchit, so no. But
As my character would say, if we put her out of her misery, we shall burn her. That's my
Also-
only-
thank you. I'm putting this in the notes. We take a poll. People are less than helpful.
Grimace, how are you looking there?
Still a little bit wounded. Doing all right though.
It seems like you took quite the punch.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's recap. We came to the Putrid Fed because we had nothing else to do while we wait for a rescue. So what are we doing here?
Thought we were
You
just
wanted to
ignoring-
come? What are we, doing
We
here?
were also kind of looking to see if there was any other information we could glean about.
Yeah. Oh, so I mean, we now know that there's like pirates that are siding with Lord of Fangs.
Yeah.
Does Mayzee know where the Lord of Fangs are? Oh wait, no, she's the one that told us about it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, she told you that that when they left, they headed towards the Pirate Cove.
Yeah. Does she have any healing potions?
Oh, thank you.
There are some back in the treasury.
Tell us
Take
where
what
this
you will.
treasury
You
is.
see her point down the hallway. Now you see her point down the hallway beyond.
So what's the plan here? Do we just leave her and go to the treasury, or do we?
I mean, she's like I said, she's back in the corner, and it seems like all she wants to do is live, so she can try and rebuild a hopefully kinder snake Naga people.
I don't know if we got the impression that they intended to be kinder. She just wants them to be swamps rather than jungle.
I think
I
Can
say
we
no
defang
harm, no
her?
foul.
Wait,
Like,
we did ask her about this. Hold on.
Can we defang her?
Dang her.
Oh my
wow,
god.
that's just
She did say
I'm
that.
sorry,
that
Sean. What's
the
your
swamp-
alignment?
Oh, what? Look.
Yeah, what's your alignment?
don't worry about it.
She said she has no quarrel with the Red Crag Village. I mean,
Yeah, that's why
I
I'm
was-
like, it doesn't seem like she's out to really cause harm, just to exist.
So I have
You
a
know.
question for the DM.
Mhm.
Some of the prisoners were some of them Naga or Yanti.
No.
I don't-
The
I don't believe
prisoners?
Yeah.
yeah,
the
they were
ones-
all
yeah.
Montu's friends.
Because they were supposed to be like a collection of different like groups. So I wanted to know if what some of them were Yanti or Naga.
The prisoners were made up of either Red Crag tribe or some of them were cultists.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Well,
We kind of have to decide what we're doing here.
Miss Mayzee, if you wouldn't mind, some of us would like to patch up, and
Murder.
we could probably help you if you wish with some things around here for possibly a little bit before we leave. As we also have to get some of the people that were trapped here back to their homes. I'm assuming
Oh,
in return you could probably help us with that if we help you.
You see her kind of sticking out her tongue, almost like reading the air as you say these things. Yes, yes. Take the weak ones away.
why did you capture them in the first place?
I did not capture them. These are slaves of the Yanti. I have no need for such things. They only weight us down.
What's today?
Andy, I'm hoping that you say every more hiss, just so that your S's with the more hiss. I don't know why I'm expecting.
I just don't trust this bitch.
I mean,
I kind of trust her, but if you decide to kill her, I will like to burn her.
Sean has the method, excuse me. Renaissance has the method, but I have no quarrel. Like, it doesn't seem like she's going to kill us.
It's like, and this is very coming from the guy who wanted to kill the chief of the main village. By the way. I didn't know that.
So, shall we move on?
Do we just turn our backs to her? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you guys-
unless you want to defang her, like I said, so she doesn't hurt anybody, and is left defenseless for the rest of her life.
I mean, she's not defenseless. She does still have her swarms and stuff.
She does have her swarm. She has her tentacle. She has kind of other things. Besides
It'll
her
probably
fangs.
just be a little bit harder for her to eat a steak, later on in life. But
Well, see, and
The fuck is she getting steak up this island? I vote we leave, go to the treasure room, maybe try to find some more supplies, get out of here, go to Pirate Cove.
how about that? Does she know anything? I mean, she isn't affiliated. She doesn't want to hurt Red Crag Village, but does she know anything about it though?
she knows a little bit, but nothing. Most of what we've asked her and everything has been just kind of
Basic info.
basic info, and what it seems like is that she just wants to rebuild what her people have lost.
Does she know like their objectives or what they're really after?
Now, she would tell you she doesn't know a whole lot about the Red Crag village, other than when they kind of come through these parts, which is not very often. So she knows this land and the surrounding land, and that the Yanti have taken over this part, so she knows much more about them. She sees the Yanti capturing Red Crag villagers and cultists and bringing them back here sometimes. She would tell you about some strange little band of goblin cultists that were captured up recently and taken into the prison.
Goblin cultists. Alright.
Goblin
Alright.
cultists.
Alright, all those that vote
Yeah, it seems strange.
to move on and leave Mayzee alive, say aye. Aye.
I
have no fee. I don't know.
And all those that vote to kill her.
I'm torn as well.
So we got 2 maybes and 2 leave her alone.
So
And-
the leave her alone wins. So the maybe.
Yeah, I think leave her alone is winning because I'm not convinced to kill her, but I'm not convinced to not kill her, and I don't know.
Alright.
I feel like last time we left somebody alive in the Yanti, we lost pretty much the bottom of our fleet too. So
When did that happen?
Oh,
we
But
went
that-
back to the base, right?
I don't think that was because we left someone alive. Was it?
Yeah, because I thought it
No.
was one of the girls that we left to stay alive, and then we got back, and then
Oh no, that was a person we saved.
yeah, no, that was they had already
Yeah,
been
it's the
gone.
Lord of the Fangs that killed our friends. Well, I mean,
Okay.
and also you, Renaissar, you also kill civilians, so
So you see my point. I cannot be trusted when it comes to the life of something, because I'm going to say yes, but I
Alright.
just want them to burn.
So
So, Mayzee, have you told all of your people, friends, family, whatever people you control to not assault us?
Which friends?
For example, when I point to this asshole over here who has not attacked us.
Yes, I've told him to stand down. That's why he's holding his hands up with no weapons. That is a sign of surrender, is it not?
It is, but I'm assuming there's more than just him in this.
I like you,
hellhole.
Mayzee.
Okay, I'm putting that in the notes. Mazzy's
I get
kind of
him.
a bitch.
I get the impression that you've killed them all.
Look silently to Renaissar.
I'm feeling a little attacked here, Mazzy.
I'm sorry. Mayzee.
look,
I came here to kill you and all of your friends, not be offended by it.
Anyway,
Okay, oh, it's
can-
fine. Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on.
yeah. Okay, Bessie, we'll just.
She gets to live today. Oh, does she know? Does she know what the deal with the red? I'm sorry. Does she know what the deal is with the red shit in the water?
Yeah, we
Like
just
the
talked about it.
fungus.
Oh, the fungus. Oh, I didn't ask
Yeah.
that.
Oh. It is a side effect of rotting and corrupting.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
The Lord of Fangs seem to bathe in it and draw power from it. I've grown immune to it over the years.
Okay, so Lord of Fangs rides the red tide.
So
my.
if you're telling me I spray him with Kleenex, I'm gonna kill him, right?
All we need, guys, just Lysol wipes. That's all we need.
Lysol wipes. Well, thank you for your help. We'll get the prisoners out of here shortly, but
And
we
we're
do need to
definitely
pack
taking
down.
everything in your treasury.
No.
Thanks.
As you say, we kind of killed most of the people, so they won't need it anyway.
Hey, I think this person looks male presenting, so that's at least one breeding pair.
Oh,
He is a looker.
I have no need for such trinkets. The Yanti do not breed in that way.
Gross.
Right. I am moving.
This is why they take slaves.
I am
Oh,
moving
okay.
on.
I do not need to hear this.
Nazi, I appreciate that providing information.
Oh boy.
Do you know what being disgusting means?
I don't.
So
I
where's
don't
the
think.
treasury? Where's the
That's
treasury? Where's the treasury?
Is it trapped?
What is disgusting?
Your genitals.
Genesis is going to put
I'm
his
sorry,
cross-
wait.
gonna just put
Your
his ball away and
cloaca.
walk
Your
away.
cloaca is
All right, I'm going in here. Fuck it. I'm going in here. Who cares? I'm in here.
Oh, I just realized I can't actually see the map that we're on. Holy crap!
What is?
So so she can speak to the Yanti, correct?
Yes.
Okay, like in the language.
Mhm.
And she's covered in like snakes and stuff, right?
No, she's has like an insect swarm around her, but at this time she's like let it down, so it's not. Before it was like kind of like surrounding her and biting all you guys. Yeah, but like the little tiny snakes that you see on her token, she doesn't have those.
Okay, so can we have like one creature from the swarm so we can actually know what the hell the Yanti are talking about?
Oh,
He wants to.
I
bug.
apologize, Mayzee. We have a residential collector of things.
Oh my god.
That would benefit us, and then that way we will spare her life.
Oh,
my
my
God.
lord.
She looks at you. Yes, take some bugs.
Here's a beetle, you fucking weirdo mammalian freak.
I was like, you look around, and it's just like the area that she's in is just surrounded by like precious gems and like idols, and you're just like, yes, I want some beetles.
Oh, I
Wait,
don't
that's
understand.
gems and stuff? I
Wait,
didn't
there's
even...
hold
Yes.
on. What? Coming
I
back.
was like, we hadn't looked around the roof yet. So-
I wanted to get far away
fucking-
from the conversation.
Look, I just want to know what the hell they're talking about because I feel like attacked sometimes.
Okay, so what
Renaissar
is all
gets
of
a
these?
beetle? Is that
What
what I'm
is-
saying? Gets a beetle from Massey.
What is
She
what
is
is all of this?
confused.
I hope this thing can talk to us in common.
Oh, you want to talk to the beetle?
I want to talk to the beetle so they know
He's a
what.
bug whisperer.
Oh my god, Renaissar is trying to speak to the beetle. It's in the notes. The beetle hisses back.
Look,
Are you-
Wait, Tony, do the hissing again.
Are you literally just trying to talk to it, or you do have like a speak with animal spell or something? Or...
Just talking to a beetle.
Yeah, you good, right? You guys aren't gonna try and buy this anymore. Like, what are your secrets? What about the Yanti do you know?
Back.
We're all
That's all I want.
we're all interrogating sentient creatures, and Renaissar is like, "Beetle, tell me your secrets."
That's all I want.
all right. Let's let the DM have Sean and let them have their talking moment.
Look, it'll help us on our journey. If the beetle knows Yanti language, that's all I want to know.
But it's a beetle shot.
Oh.
Anyway. So
No.
what is...
Yeah, so Mayzee, can speak like their language. So the beetle doesn't know how to talk to the Yanti.
Okay, that's what. Then she can have the beetle back. I'm sorry.
You can't get the beetle
Your
back
purpose
now.
is
He
no
wants
longer
a beetle.
The beetle is your fucking familiar from this point on.
Exactly.
It's like...
I will have a little bug friend on my shoulder the whole time while I burn everything else inside.
Yeah, there you go. It'll click clack at you. Oh my
Alright.
god, it could be a fire beetle.
Oh, Lord.
go.
Before this conversation devolves any further, what is in this room? What is this room? What are these?
Yeah, could you describe what this room looks like to my halfling eyes?
And my beetle friend.
Oh my god, there's a beetle.
Thank you. It's a big ass beetle.
Oh my god, we need a beetle name.
Youngest.
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice the beetle?
That's a
I'm
little
not-
too
would
on
it-
the nose.
Would it be
Beetle
Ringo?
name
We
generator.
can do better.
Ring.
Oh my god, there's an insect name fantasy generator. Nosferatu. Oh my god, Nosferatu was the top result.
Oh my God.
2 hours later, we're still coming up with names for this beetle, and we have not progressed any further.
I kind of like Nosferatu.
Nosferatu the beetle actually.
It's kind of badass.
I'm down for it, bro.
Alright, Nosferatu the beetle has been made. We adjourned this session. What the fuck is in this room?
We have adjourned the what the hell Andy is trying to get us to do things, and we are interacting with the beetle.
Look, sometimes you need to have a bug
So,
friend. We have to fight
the room-
snakes for a living.
Yeah, the room that you're in, the center is like a sunken kind of like pit, in the center of the chamber, and kind of like decorated all around it are hundreds of like semi-precious stones and like serpent idols. And then around the edges of the alcoves, you see like hanging skeletons of like humanoids.
So this is like a ceremonial chamber of some sorts, possibly? With all the hanging people and all the gold.
And the repopulating the Yanti
Alright.
and the Naga.
Ah,
Um,
oh.
And she would tell you, from my understanding, the Lord of Fangs used to animate these poor fellows.
Wait,
And she points to like the skeletons, like in the alcoves.
so the Lord of Fangs is a necromancer?
yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like.
Okay.
This-
Also tells us the Lord of Fangs is a necromancer. Okay.
Are the stones magical at all?
Somebody casting like detect magic, or I mean, from the
Uh,
just looking at them, they just look like gems.
Can we pop some out?
Yeah, some of them are like embedded, kind of somewhat loosely. Some of them are just saying they're, they're not embedded at all.
Did anyone take the mold earth cantrip? Because then we could literally get them all.
I wish I could, but I like looking at people's minds.
Gross.
Um.
Let's pop some out. How do we do that, Andy?
Oh, easy enough. Yeah, if you just want to go around and start collecting them.
I have a dagger.
They're not hidden in any way. A lot of them are just, you just go along, pick them up. The ones that are embedded are, they're loosely embedded with some kind of like strange, very weak, almost like cement type mixture. Just something basically just to keep them in place.
Let's all take a minute and pop out some gem.
Yeah. Pulled out.
Sure.
But I'm right here.
I wrote in the notes, Mazzy's Pit of Love is gem-studded, so we pop out some gems for the communal Scrooge McDuck pool.
Jesus.
That it has been growing in earnestable size.
The amount of... Hey, earnestable size.
I take it back. Everything. I regret everything that I said now.
I regret all of the things. Okay. Gemstones are.
All right.
Oh, cool.
How many gems did we get?
He put it in the loot log. It's basically 3,500 gold.
Yeah, worth of gemstones and idols.
Do any of the idols look like Mayzee?
No, they all look. She would tell you they're all like of the Yanti. They're either like Marishulk, Seth, something along those lines.
Well, they're all idols, I'm assuming, or I would know what these are, like who the people are, correct?
Yeah, I mean, and she would tell you that they're, all kind of depicting.
I swear.
What?
Various Yanti deities, and she would tell you it's either Marishulk, Seth, and Dendar.
Marishulk. Oh. What was the middle one you said? Marishulk.
Seth and
Seth.
Here, let me put them.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So now that we're
What's in
done
this
with
room?
that,
What's
what
that?
is in this?
What's that plant?
Oh, okay. So yeah, to the north, you see. This appears to be in this room somewhat of a guard room, and to the north you see like a gong with like a mallet sitting next to it. And that plant is an unfortunate mistake that was there that I never caught. So the plant should.
Plant is an illusion. It's only in our mind's eye because Dremis has been poisoning us with his psychic venom.
So this is
What
just
does
a
the
gong.
gong do? Can we ask her what the gongs are for?
I'm pretty sure it summons the rest.
It makes
of
a
the
loud
crew.
noise.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
I mean, she's so sassy.
Try it out. It sounds interesting.
Having your hands up mean surrender? Why are you confused? Fuck off, bitch. Jesus.
So let us see what's behind
She's my
door
favorite
number
NPC
1.
so far.
Are we all ready to move past this door?
Yes, I'm opening the door.
Okay.
I'm walking down the hall. I'm
Hey,
gonna
you see a
follow
hallway
you
that
past the pit trap.
you see a hallway that veers off to the left, all the way down to the end of the corridor, and then in front of you you see a door. That's a pretty heavy set wooden door.
I open it. I just don't even care. Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, it feels very solid,
Dremis can't see
and
the
you
map.
try and open it, you don't see it.
Dremis, do you just need light
can't see
source near you? Oh, where did his character token go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Also, Renosaur, are you gonna follow us or are you gonna stay with Mayzee?
Both. She kind of thick, bro.
Oh my god. Don't forget your beetle. Don't forget Nosferatu.
I can move his token down here for you.
I'm just glad that he's uninjured. That's all I want.
All right, can you see Tony or no?
What do you see?
Right now I can only see the Bartang. I can't actually get to the proper map that we're supposed to be on for the Putrid
Yeah.
Fen.
Oh, I see. How do I do this?
It just hit me as I've been sitting here staring at this. Like,
Did you try clicking Putrid Fen in the upper left?
oh no, like the Putrid Fen part isn't even up there for me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. Then again, like I said, I almost want to try and do this in a different browser to see if maybe it'll work better. Because I'm using Chrome, but like Chrome is making no headway for me recently.
Just tried to pull you to scene. Did that do anything for you? Doesn't look like it.
No, nothing's really changed on my side.
Oh, why is he in?
Oh, there you guys are. I went the wrong way.
Okay. Let's say you don't really want to go in there.
Let's see.
I mean,
I see that Dremis is in Baratang. Like on the wrong map.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that's the only one I can see right
but
now.
I also have him in front of us.
Yeah.
Well, I moved this token down
Okay.
just to see if it was. Yeah, and I'm trying to manually pull them to the scene. Here, let me switch everybody over to the other map, and then I'll switch everybody back. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
No, he's still over on the map.
He's busted. He's broken.
When you kicked him, you literally kicked him.
It's just like
You're out. Bye.
my servers are like, fine. I didn't want to sync up anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, now it looks like you left. Or are you refreshing?
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll just say I'm refreshing.
Okay.
Cause that's
By the
all
way,
we
I've
can
officially started drinking wine.
Oh,
Just
we know.
informing us. We know. I haven't had a sip yet. This is pure sober.
I mean, it's like we know how Ray likes to make sourdough bread. The same could be said when you like to make cocktails. Like we know.
Good God.
I almost want to go downstairs for more alcohol, but then, like I said, I put way too much that was already in my cup before, so I don't need any more. Oh, come on. Well, it's trying to load itself again. God, I don't know why, like...
That sucks.
Does that rattle for all of you?
Yeah, that means it's locked if you try and click it.
Oh, I know, but like, does it make noise for everyone?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it's only for the
Oh,
person rattling
I
it.
was hoping I was annoyed by making
Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I clicked the door and it didn't make the rattle sound.
Okay, so testing my internet speed, it seems to be fun. I'm at 30 up, 20 down right now.
What's your
30 down,
browser?
20 up, so...
Are you on Chrome
Listen.
or?
Yeah, I usually try to use Chrome for the D&D stuff, because I don't want it to... I tried to use Opera before and it was having a fit with it. Ugh, hiccups.
Let's see if he loads in.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, because, like, it's trying. I don't know why it does this, though. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
How dare you fix your fucking game?
So table
I
talk.
should
How
be
are you
careful
guys
where he burns
liking
me.
the conversation?
Alright, well, what do you want to do with this door, I guess?
Open it.
We want Dremis to unlock it.
Okay.
If only I could roll for you guys right now.
Would you like me to roll for you? Do you want to
Oh.
try and pick it?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
But Nate, don't you have these tools? Aren't
Oh,
you-
I do. I can do it. I. Hold on. How do I do that again? Where is that? Oh, there we go. Boop. Oof.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah.
I thought
Nice.
you
We
rolled
don't. We
a
ain't need
20.
you, Tony.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, you stick it in there and you easily just
Oh.
pop that sucker open.
Jesus Christ, Andy.
Got the magic touch.
Wow.
Yeah, looking in there, you see that there are a number of items that have been set aside by the Yanti. It looks like some belongings that maybe have been taken from people that have been captured. It also looks like things have been taken away as they've kind of like were in a rush to get out of here, but it looks like there are still a number of things left behind in here. You see a large chest, and then you see several like animal skins and things like that. There are boxes and crates, and there's another.
Well, I'm just gonna
Let's
say this
tear
already,
this
now's not the
room
time to be
up. Is this
talking
what the?
about
Does
job
this
work,
look like we believe this
'cause
is a
it's gonna be
treasury? Like,
recorded, so now's not the time.
Yeah,
Thank you, though.
I mean this appears to be the room that Mayzee was telling you
don't-
about.
Just don't
that
say
was
it out
the
loud. Words
most
are
hot, cold answer I've ever given. Can we also look for secret doors?
So first I'm gonna.
I DM. I know what that means.
So first I'm gonna use detect magic on the room to see if there's any magical items in this room.
Okay.
And I'm also going to investigate. I want chests. I want to lift rugs. I want to know what
Ooh.
animals the rugs are. I want to apparently roll high. I don't know.
And then, I would like to.
Somebody's casting fireball.
No, that's when you press detect. That's what it pulled up for me.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I was like, holy shit.
Not me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was like, why did it turn
It's
blue?
because it's a 30 feet range.
Yeah.
And then, while we do
Yeah, you
that,
detect things in the chest here, kind of gleaming as magical. On top of this shelf here, there is a shield that is kind of sparkling.
ooh, someone say shield.
Mhm.
So can we see, or can I know what type of schools of magic they are, or the light color at least?
Yeah, on the shield.
God bless your forever sinning soul.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh man, I don't know why my fucking nose.
Okay, can we? So
Well,
what's the? Can we
well,
loot the shield? Let's
Well,
loot the
I know
shield.
we're waiting. We're gotta give the DM a moment.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what was happening. I zoned out for a second because I was sending rude messages to Ray.
He's looking up the schools of magic for the things that I detect magic for.
Because how many items were there?
So there's stuff in the chest here that's glowing, and then the shield is glowing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
you
why
haven't
we're
opened the chest, so it's just you're kind of like seeing, kind of like sparkly stuff, kind of like gleaming out of the chest.
I'm gonna.
And,
Is there traps in the chest?
Well, you
I
would
rolled
know.
a critic. I rolled a critic.
You would know if there's traps in the chest, Nate.
I unlock them, whatever they are. No, take your time, Andy. I know that feeling. I hate when my players cast detect magic, and I'm like, it is a plus
Well,
one.
the problem is-
sword.
Yeah, no, I have like a little GM screen that I have on my other game, but I don't have it in this one, so I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I would say you're detecting enchantment on the shield.
Okay. What kind of enchantment?
That's all you get. Is this?
It's the School of Enchantment, yeah.
Okay, so Twidget will identify.
Oh, I have identified. What the fuck? I'm a forged cleric.
But detect magic was useful because we otherwise might not have been like, hey, it's a shield. Fuck it.
Can we identify the shield?
We just abandoned that snake queen and are like camping out in this side room for 10 minutes at a time.
It's okay. She doesn't mind.
She might need the company.
Can one of us keep watch?
I've
Grimace
got it.
keep watch. Yeah.
Yep, I've got it.
Shield of missile magic. Hold on, wait. I need to look this up.
Yeah, you detect that as a shield of missile attraction.
While holding this shield, you resist to magic damage from ranged weapon attacks. Curse. The shield is cursed. It's near curse is being targeted by remove curse spell or similar magic. Removing the shield fails to end the curse on you. Whenever range is made against a target within 10 feet of you, the curse causes you to become the target.
I don't know if that's cursed. 2 AC is wild.
Well,
That's a standard shield.
see, here's.
Oh, that's
here's
true.
Wow, 2 AC.
Okay, fuck all of you.
You just started drinking.
Hey, like it was just like, look, you gotta remember, I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm like, shit, really? Is it cursed because it's 2 AC? Like, fuck.
Okay, so I have an idea. We need to get the Lord of Fangs to equip it. We need to use charm spells, make the big bad villains take our cursed items and wear them.
I mean, if we have a character that's really beefy, that's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of like a reverse
Sarala.
sentinel, if I'm looking at this properly.
Yeah.
But it's
Looks like a
okay.
tank shield.
The thing is I'm not picking it up. While it's
I will
nice,
100% put that in my inventory.
you could put that in, because I mean, here's the thing: it'd be nice for me to have, since I'm the only one that uses a fucking shield in this group.
Yeah, I
But-
don't do shit.
The only thing is that I don't like cursed items. This doesn't seem like I'm already a tank for you guys. I think I pretty much
Don't
can.
think of it as a curse. Think of it as a unique
gift.
feature.
It
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Yeah.
curse that has benefit.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like,
What's the benefit though?
It's
You're
like
drawing
fire.
fire away from your friends.
yeah, it's like a tank shield.
You take half damage.
See, here's the thing though. You guys want me to fucking heal, so you know when you guys
Yeah,
ask
there's
me to
that.
take Aura of
we need to just make you
Vitality.
be a paladin.
I mean, we have 2 other people that can heal just
Yeah.
fine.
That's-
Like, it's not like you're the only healer in this.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Is this a custom item or how do I do?
No, that's
Don't do that.
basic rules.
You ever
Oh, I thought I just.
I mean,
okay.
I'll pick it up if you guys want me to, and I'll equip
I'll
it.
take it. I'll carry it.
Okay, fine, take it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it only
I-
curses you if you attune to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it until you tune to it.
Okay,
I will be right back. Getting a drink.
of course.
Do we get a picture of your pizza?
I
Boom.
didn't know.
He's
okay.
like, I put my headphones down because I'm over it. Your bullshit.
What is in the chest? Now that it's been properly opened because his crit 27.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you open up the chest. There are a number of potions in there, some scrolls, and another book.
What would the which one of them is glowing?
They're all glowing.
Oh, they're all glowing. Okay, can we like identify what these are?
That's gonna take like an hour, right?
Yeah, I would say some of them are going to be easy enough. There are 4 potions of healing and 2 potions of greater healing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The other 2 potions, or actually the other potion you haven't seen before, the scroll is a scroll of bless.
Oh my god, I love it. Can
And the book contains 3 more spells.
Can I take the scroll of bless?
I guess.
Are people okay with that?
That's fine.
I'm okay with it.
Because I can use it and my concentration is less important, like Sarala's concentration.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Scroll of bless.
Can we look at the spells in the book? How long would that take to like figure out what the spells are?
Yeah, it's easy enough to like kind of like browse through them out. It's like 10 minutes to try and like look through the book and whatnot.
Yeah, I'll take those 10 minutes and look at it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Bless is first level, right?
And while
Yes.
I do that,
How do I... In D&D Beyond, how do I add a specific scroll? Because it says like scroll first level.
take that off. There we go.
Sorry, I don't use D&D. So
What the fuck is this?
I can add a first level spell scroll. Then I can't like edit the item to be like, this is a scroll of your mom.
Scroll of your
Girl, your mom.
Oh, my mama.
Inventory.
All right, and I put the in the loot log what the other spells were.
Thank you, Andy. Oh wait, are these magic spells that we have never seen before?
Correct.
Yeah, we're taking 10 minutes to look at them. So
Gross.
you
I
wait.
can't use that one. I can use this one. Okay, what about this other one?
Okay, I need to see what these are.
I could
What
use
is this?
both of them.
Spell must. Oh, what is this? Divination. I can't use that one. What is the other one? Undermine armor. I can't use that. God damn. All right. And the last one.
I don't understand.
Nope.
I can use all of them. Yay!
Yeah, but
Sean,
none of
you-
us care about you.
Sean, you can also use them. Sean, are you good?
He sounds like he really enjoys using them.
He's just riveted about using them.
I like this decrease the target's AC.
Sorry,
That's
I had to-
interesting.
Madison.
that's fine.
Alright, so for the scrolls, it looks like you can add like the one that you saw, like this generic spell scroll first level. And then when you click on it, you can customize it, I think, to just override the name.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. I click on it to.
Yeah, so when you click on it, there's like a little menu that comes up to the right.
Oh, it's not in my inventory. Oh, add item? There we go. Nope.
Yeah, after you add item to your inventory, then when you click on it in your inventory,
Okay.
there's like a little customize box.
I do not have that. Unless I have to click on it in this inventory.
I don't know what this inventory is.
Less. That
All
do it.
right. So we have 4 potions. We have 4 potions of healing, potion of climbing, 2 potions of greater healing. Okay. And there's nothing else in this room. And we've Nate's got the cursed shield in his inventory.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it to say bless. I do. We're good.
Okay.
I did it. Okay, why was
Yeah.
that painful? That was painful.
All right.
I have a question about these spells, though. If I wanted to learn Undermine Armor, does that mean that I would use the spell scroll and only I get to do it, or could I read it and then I could pass it off to Twidgy?
Oh yeah, these are now available to everybody. That as long as you can add them to your list of known spells. I guess whenever you
Level up.
are able to add them. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Can we investigate for secret walls? Can I do so with insight?
We have
Or what is it? Guidance?
We have the wand of trapdoors.
You're doing it in this room.
Yes.
The wand
Okay.
of secrets, Nate.
We should also do the Wand of Secrets if I fail, which I'm going to.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
Okay, creepy.
Good God, it's a lot of stuff like that. Good Lord.
That's a 10! Okay, let's use the wand.
Yeah, you look around. You don't seem to find any secret doors or anything like that in here.
Hey Dremis, do you want to drink one of these potions? You kind of seem to need a touch up there.
I'm
can let him
okay.
die.
I can
It's
just,
fine.
I'll just dodge. I still got uncanny dodges. I'll be fine.
It seems like you didn't dodge
Do I
much
have
back there. You probably should drink one.
Oh, it's
Drink your
seems
juice,
like I
LB.
didn't dodge much, but I did.
Twitch, seeing how kind of Ernest is kind of just like all over the place looking, you kind of do another once over behind him, and you're not finding anything either else.
Alright. And that's it, I think.
What about down here? What's the deal with this end of this hallway?
Yeah, do you kind of like go down here in the end of the hallway here, and it just kind of like abruptly stops?
I investigate for an easy way out of here.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, as you kind of like feel around, you can also notice now as you kind of look closely, like tracks, like almost kind of like leading up to the doorway, and you are able to
Yeah.
find the secret door.
That's some good level design. Though I just there's so much black space that I'm like, we obviously missed shit.
Look, you're more than welcome to go back. I know.
I mean, I'm a once we get through kind of person. You either find it or you don't. All right, where's half our party?
I don't know. It's the same.
I'm
thing.
trying to move.
It's
Where's
okay.
the-
I promise, I'm trying to move, but like sometimes it wants to work, and sometimes I'm like waiting.
Why is sending such a high level spell? I hate that.
So, what's the plan?
We leave. There's nothing else I like on the
But I meant
drive.
like, okay, so like, then what?
Aren't we gonna go wait for the
Boat?
ship?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anywhere else we really wanted to investigate like that.
I mean, unless you really want to explore this island for 2 weeks, but we don't know.
We could
how
also
long-
go try and find the ancestral burial grounds of Mayzee's ancestors and dig them up and desecrate them.
I'm pretty sure she said they were buried here in the temple.
Yeah, when you were in that pit, she pointed up to where the sarcophaguses were.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
We already desecrated her family.
Yes.
Yeah, she wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
We didn't tell
Can we
her.
go
those
back and tell her?
details.
Bye, Maddie.
She'll. Oh,
By the way, Grandma's a bitch. She almost
Um,
killed Twidget.
I'm gonna go back in.
Shot me with lightning in my chest.
I'm gonna go back in and go back to Mantu, who we just left. You know.
Oh.
To make, you know, I
Well, it
just.
might be a good idea to lead them out.
I thought they left, like left already.
I don't.
Yeah.
Did they leave?
Yeah, that was the plan, yeah, that he was leading them all out
Oh, I thought
and
we.
taking them back.
Okay, because I thought we just left him in the room and that was it. Never mind. Alright. Well. Back to. Let's look at
Is
the
that you?
map.
Yeah, so the overarching idea was that we went to the Putrid Fen, we would make it back, and we'd wait for the boat.
Yeah.
Unless we want to go to Pirate Cove.
That's where they said the Lord of Fang was.
No, that's where the Lord of Fang had gone, but we know the Lord of Fang
Why am I lagging?
has left the island. Touch my creepy orb and see if there's anything different going on.
Oh, to scry?
Yeah, I don't remember how that worked.
Yeah, who are you wanting to scry on?
The same person that I was always crying.
Yeah.
I only have one person I care about.
Oh, game, are you finally moving my token so I can try and get out of here? I say game, but it's on my browser.
Game is just the default term that we go to for everything.
Do you have a lot of extensions on your Chrome?
I was like, because I don't even use Chrome, so.
Oh.
I know, that was one of the things I thought about too, was like, maybe I had something that was bogging it down. But.
I gotta pull up the scrying spell.
I think it's a wisdom.
Yeah, I
saving
forgot.
throw?
Yeah, I think it's a wisdom save.
Why am I lagging?
Throw.
Tony, get out of my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know it's my internet.
Let me look at my note.
Yeah, it might have been on the island, or not the island, the item.
in the loot log. Oh my god, I'm being a bad player. Oh, here we go.
At least you're allowed to be a player right now.
Spell save DC 17.
Okay. Yeah, so you do so, and you almost get like a rejection message, as you feel like you're almost kind of like almost able to kind of tap in, but it's shrugged off.
Fucking rude.
Still has an
Okay.